What, you need to tow their car?
You gonna pay that meter too?
Well, they're in the red.
I know.
Why are you so excited? You're causing more traffic. You're not traffic controller, you're traffic starter. You're blocking a busy street to what? Someone's obviously handicapped, no? Someone's obviously handicapped, so what would be the point? You're just causing chaos. Generating revenue for what? Why would you do this job? You know this person's trying to leave? You're not a traffic controller, you're a traffic starter. Are you trying to leave?
Yeah.
You're trying to leave. You're causing traffic. You're literally causing traffic in the middle of the road for what? Thank you.
I already got it. It's
That's
already
weird.
on video.
It's alright. We'll pay it. She's gonna write a ticket to a green meter. It's gonna be green in 3, 2, 1. But she's gonna find it worthwhile to ticket a car that's green. So then what we do is we wait for the owner to come here and we give them the video. Look at that, it's green, approved. You're not gonna put the ticket on? What happened? You're not gonna put the ticket on? What happened? What happened? I thought usually you put a ticket on the car.
Is this yours?
Huh?
Is this yours?
My what?
Is this your car? Is this your vehicle?
What do you mean?
Is this your vehicle?
Does it matter?
It does matter because it's a misdemeanor what you're doing.
It's green, the meter's green. No, it's not.
You know what obstructing the law means?
Yeah, but feeding people's meters. Feeding people's meters is feeding people.
It's a misdemeanor. If I call a cop, he can give you a notice to appear.
And what is it? What's it for?
Obstructing me from doing my job.
But by feeding people's
By feeding
meters?
the meter, yes, it's not your meter. It's illegal what you're doing. He's gonna get a ticket anyway. Waste your money. It doesn't
He's gonna get a ticket when his meter's green. He's gonna get a ticket when his meter's green?
Come on, man. Just move on. I don't want to have to call the cops.
How's that possible? Well, no, I just want to give the owner this video though, so he could see that he's getting a ticket for a green meter.
Whatever you want. Do whatever you want, okay?
No, I know.
Yeah, do whatever you want. What you're doing is illegal. I don't want to have to call the cops.
I'm just gonna make sure that there's enough time in here. This guy's gonna get a ticket for a green meter. I'm just trying to help out, man. It's like, doesn't.
I'm telling you, that's illegal what you're doing. Okay? It's illegal.
I think it's illegal what you're doing, ticketing a green meter.
This has a disabled placard, so it didn't need any money.
Huh?
7162HQ.
What do you mean? Didn't need money.
Do you have a unit available? I have a white male that's following me, feeding
I'm
the
not
meters.
follow-
I'm going to cite the vehicle for expired meter violation.
Fed one vehicle that you wrote a ticket to. Run away? I'm not running away. What? 'Cause there's no red meter. Like, I don't know what's there to stay for.
Okay, stay right here if you're not doing anything illegal. Come on. I'm wrong. Let's just hang around and see what the cop says. Okay?
Okay, I honestly wonder.
Okay. You filmed me. You're thinking I'm an idiot. Let's see what
I
the
don't
cop
think
says.
you're an idiot,
Let's see what
man.
the cop
I don't
says.
think you're an
Okay, Let's see
idiot.
what the cop says.
I really
I
don't.
need you to follow me. And
I didn't
me.
follow you. I just fed this one
You fed
meter.
that one and you fed the other one. The other one didn't need it because that's a disabled placard. You don't know that. It has a
I do
yellow
know
flag.
that.
Then why did you feed it?
I was happy to feed the meter. What does it matter? Why are you so mad to feed a
I don't
meter?
need you to follow me and aggravate me.
I'm not
I told
following
not to
you.
do it and it's illegal. And you're filming me. You're still
Filming?
me.
Yeah, and
You're
that's
still
not a
filming me.
problem.
That's all.
Filming is not a problem, sir. Like I'm.
White male, black pants, black jacket. He's sitting here. We're gonna wait for the unit to arrive.
Do you want me to wait for the unit to arrive?
Yes, so we can talk to you.
I'm sorry to aggravate you. I'm.
Non-450.
I just hope you're not saying this is an emergency, right? Because I'm totally not. I'm honestly interested in knowing, but I'm not trying to like waste an officer's time.
I told you it was a misdemeanor. You started filming me, and you said you were gonna wait for the person.
But yeah, because you fed a
I told
green
you it was a
meter.
misdemeanor. Okay, I explained it to you.
So if I know that
You're
person's
obstruct-
car,
you're
I can't
obstructing
put
me
I can't
from
put
doing
change in
You're
it.
obstructing me from doing my job.
I put change in a meter. That's not
I asked you if it was
obstructing
your vehicle.
anything.
You didn't say you don't want to answer.
I
It's
didn't
not
want to
your
answer.
vehicle. It's not your vehicle. Okay, so it is against the law what you're doing.
I was just trying to show some love, man. It's Valentine's Day. I was just showing love to the meter.
I'm explaining to you why it's illegal, okay? And you're still doing it. We'll have a cop come over here and tell you. And he might even give you a misdemeanor notice to appear because you're obstructing me from doing my job. You're obstructing the law. That's what you're doing.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. What seems to be the issue?
He called you, not me.
Can I take your glasses off?
For what?
I just want to see your eyes. No?
No. I just waited for you because honestly, I didn't even mean to waste your time.
You don't, no,
But
no,
he's
you don't
saying that
waste
it's a
time.
misdemeanor to feed meters, and I don't think that's true. And then he said, I said, do I have to wait for you? He said, yes. I don't even think I had to wait for you because I haven't I fed that meter. He ticketed it while it was green, and I filmed it. And then I just said, I'm gonna wait here till the person gets here so I can show him the footage and send it to him, and that's it. I'm sorry he was mad. I was just showing a meter some love. No.
There's the valet sign. If you read the sign, they're not supposed to be parked there at certain times.
Okay,
So
but
that's why they got a ticket,
that-
not because of the meter ran out.
he says it was the meter.
No, there's a sign that says that they can't pass, like dinner time, most of these restaurants, the meters turn into valet spots.
Okay, so then he was lying to me, I suppose.
Well, I don't know if he really owes you an explanation.
He doesn't. I
Is it
didn't
your
ask him.
car?
What?
Is it your car?
It doesn't
I
matter
don't think
either.
I mean, I'm just saying from
That
his
part
perspective.
doesn't matter either.
No, what I'm saying is he doesn't owe you an explanation.
He doesn't.
That was what I'm saying.
And I didn't ask him for one.
Okay.
I just fed it, and he said that he was going to call the police if I fed a meter.
Well, I think he
For
just-
me, I could, this is my question to you. If I keep feeding meters right now, what's the ticket, what am I going to get a ticket for?
I'm not going to give you a ticket.
If it's not, then the guy's just
It's
full of
right here,
shit.
the valet, and it's probably right now.
What time? No, it's like 5, it's not even 6 o'clock. This
Well,
is
you know what?
this-
This is what happened. It's only 20 minutes, so even if you feed it, it
meter violation.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. Right here.
No,
20 minutes. If it's over 20 minutes,
I'm showing it's a meter violation.
yes.
That's not. Am I going to jail?
No, you're free to go.
And it's not illegal to feed. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Can I have a hug?
No.
Okay, it's okay. What's up? Nah. Is it something specific?
Yeah, one of the parking officers called and he was complaining about something.
Whoa.
I just want to talk to you. How's it going? No, he just called and said that you were filming him and feeding the meters and whatnot. So he just, it struck him as odd. So he just called us and we were just seeing what's going on. That's all.
All right.
So no comment?
No.
Okay.
Have a nice day, though. Thank you.
You too.
Boss here, if that's okay. I've spoken with his supervisor before.
Okay.
I mean,
So what's the backstory of this? I assume you guys have some sort of relationship.
I feed the meters here, and he wrote a ticket to one of the meters, and I filmed it and I sent it to the guy. He doesn't like that. I am extra cautious to like not follow him, not be, if anything, I make sure I'm in front of him or I'm across the street, so there's no
I mean, there's nothing
confrontation.
illegal about what you're doing. They called us out and just said it was.
Yeah, I think he's wasting the city's time by continuing to call you.
Gotcha. So what's the idea with the? Is the filming just to document, whatever?
Absolutely.
Okay. So what? How come you got so upset that you decided to film and feed the meters? What led to that?
So, no, there's nothing about being upset that led to me feeding the meters.
Okay.
There's no aggression in me feeding a meter.
Just goodwill.
Yeah, I think people, if anything, are more positive
Yeah.
about me feeding a meter than
Yeah,
negative.
no doubt. No,
Like
sure.
the woman, I think she might be the owner. I'm not sure, but oh, sorry. I understand if you have more important things to do. It's odd that you keep getting called for this. So, yeah.
71
To me,
71 for
oh, is this for me too?
on the west side of the street, 200 block. That's not really the speed limit.
All right. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're free to leave. I was just trying to figure out what happened. Because obviously, they're upset for one reason or another. And,
I understand.
I mean, what you're doing is completely fine.
All right,
Just,
cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
My name's Senate.
Senate?
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Nice to meet you. All right.
So basically, just good citizenship.
Yeah. I think he has a problem with it.
Who does?
The one who called you?
The other one called?
I didn't call you.
Well, I
Yeah.
assume
Right.
not. So you just because
Yeah.
what we got is that you were paying meters, you paid them in the past,
Yeah.
and that's it.
I mean, were you told something
short of
different?
filming, but
Yeah.
that's not
This
illegal.
sounds ridiculous. The whole thing. Yeah.
No, I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
But we got called, so obviously
Yeah,
that's why
and
we're
I
here.
appreciate you coming, and that's it. Like, I'm with my dog. I have change.
Just feeding them until 6.
Yeah.
All right.
And I mean, specifically filming, he once ticketed a red one after I'd made it green. So I specifically
Well,
filmed.
in all fairness, if he comes in contact with a meter and he's standing there and he's issuing a ticket, and it's
Yeah.
red at the time that he contacts it, you can throw money in, but technically at the time he was
Right.
there, it's red.
But then that would mean at the time you parked to getting out of the car, that it would still be red meter, right? Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I mean, there's a fine line where.
So like, let's say you were to just park though real quick, and then
Where's
he
he
were to,
parked?
well, let's just say at a red meter.
Okay.
And then he's coming and sees the red meter. And by the time you don't feed it, he would see it red. You're telling me that that would be a scenario where he'd be able to ticket the car, and that's not
No,
possible.
it just basically like say we'll use the 3 here. Like say he's parked where this police car is, right? And he's gotten out. He's standing in front of those 3 meters there. If he's standing at 1, right? He's say close proximity to 3 or 4.
You can
and
see
they're
the
all
few
red.
in front, right?
Right. So but basically like those would be his area.
I think
If they're further away where not his progression, say 100 block, right? And you're ahead of them, popping out, that's a different story.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I
you
think
could've
that's
driven
up
by,
the interpretation of whoever's fighting it. Like, I would never pay a ticket.
Well,
so yeah, if you have
in
video
this case,
and
you're
it's green,
paying it for somebody else.
and then I
which-
give them the video. So
Yeah,
it's-
I mean,
Well, part of the thing is we want to deter people from parking. Excuse me. We want to deter people from parking at a meter for longer than they're allowed to.
Yeah,
if
and
they're
then
not
they
feeding
use
the meter.
chalk for that.
And I completely understand, and I'm sure I would appreciate it too if somebody were to go along and feed the meters. That's very nice of you. But these guys want to stop people from overstaying it in the event that you're not able to get to that meter in time, and so it's both funds for the city and it's a general deterrent from people occupying spaces where someone else could be a customer and pay at a place. So
Yeah.
while it's completely good intentions, I would appreciate it too. I'm sure nobody will ever object to you paying for their meter. The reason we have the meters there for a purpose.
Right.
We want to continue. We want to encourage
And
people
the
coming
meters
in.
make plenty of money
Yeah.
with me doing what I'm doing. Like,
Right.
this
Oh, no
isn't
doubt.
even
No, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah.
so
No, this
it's-
is just the tip of the iceberg. I totally
yeah,
get that.
so it's like,
Yeah.
you know, I think it's more of an ego thing for him. Honestly, I'm not really
Yeah.
sure. Like, but Yeah, it's
Right,
I'm not
right.
really sure.
Right. Maybe you're hurting his statistics. I have no idea.
Yeah, so that shouldn't be the case.
I don't even know if they take
I hope
statistics
that-
on that
right,
sort of thing.
yeah, like I hope not, you know?
Right. But no, it's cool.
He's actually called, I think this woman. Maybe not. There was a woman that once came, but I mean, she said the same thing you guys did.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's nothing illegal about what you're doing, no doubt.
All right.
You know,
but I think you guys should tell him that.
Right.
Like maybe he did, but
Yeah.
that's all.
Like I said, if you're gonna pay the meters, just be far enough away from them down. Because
Like I don't know if you're here when I said this to him though, but when I see him, I literally make sure I'm not behind him. Honestly, like I'll be either in front of him, and I'll be several cars in front of him, or I'll be across the street.
as long as you are on an opposite side or far enough down, because not that you are, but if you are sitting there, because I haven't seen the video, so I'm just going off of what we
Yeah,
got
of
from
course.
now, right? But if you say you are at the meter where he's seen, like, say, the last 5 meters, right?
Yeah.
And he's all putting in there, because he's got a job to do too. And I know you're trying to prevent people from doing tickets or getting tickets, but there's also a fine line between you obstructing his work.
Right.
And
That's the only part where it can be
Yeah.
rubbed. Is
yeah,
if
we
he's
don't
trying to
want
do
you
his
to go
job
to
and
jail for something.
Right.
Basically, you're doing a good deed, but you're
Right.
also. I don't want it to be where you're keeping him from doing his job,
Right, absolutely.
because
yeah, I don't
that
want
would be foolish,
Right.
and especially doing something like what you're doing, where you're just putting quarters in there. It just the last thing that any of us want to do is take you to jail because you're putting quarters in a meter. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're far enough down and you're not keeping him from doing what he's supposed to be doing, then we don't have a problem. And we're talking to you like this.
Absolutely.
But
Very cool.
if he in turn starts recording you,
I don't know
and
if
it shows
that's like
there-
legal, to be honest. Like for
Well, like if say one of us none of us right now have them, but say the body cams, they automatically start recording.
and then you don't have to
It-
tell
it
the
is
person
It
if
is
it's
a two-way street.
Yeah.
If you're able to record us, there's no reason we're not
No,
able to record
exactly.
you.
So it basically works
Oh,
both directions.
positive.
It's
But
like
okay, yeah.
it's like paparazzi. Well, you don't have to tell us you're recording. We
right,
don't have
right.
to
No,
tell
I'm
you that
very
we're
aware.
recording.
Yeah,
It's just
I'm not sophisticated enough.
same thing like that. So no, it has nothing to do with it. But our cars record you.
Right.
Like we have lights and sirens on. We get every full recording. We don't have to say, hey, by the way, our cars are recording you, or we get audio, or what's going on. None of that. So just like I said,
Stay away.
don't be caught doing a good thing that ends up landing you in jail or arrested. Not really jail, but
Right,
you know,
right,
you get
right.
a ticket and you get.
You gotta put the coins in before he sees that they're red. As soon as he sees the flashing red, he can cite it even if you put coins in before he gets there.
Yeah.
Because it was parked there when there was no coins in it.
So just like I said, you don't want to be on the opposite side.
Yeah.
You have the opposite side. He's on one side. He's got to.
And then I'll let you know when I'm here with my personal car. Make sure I put it quarters
Yeah,
in
seriously,
my-
that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
no
If you see me in
problem.
a personal car, please drop
Just
it in
let
the
me
quarter.
know. All
I'll put
right.
a couple quarters.
See you. Thank you
Bye,
guys.
Absolutely.